How to selling life insurance policy to rich people. Here in this article, we'll know how to selling life insurance policy to rich people. Whether you decision yourself rookie, newbie, or noob, the youngsters version of this word. We've all found ourselves in an exceedingly new job at just one occasion or another. So we've a tendency to could have had peers or coworkers joke with United States by language words like these as terms of kindness. Better, had them take United States beneath their wings and teach United States concerning our new setting. How to selling life insurance policy to rich people. The truth is that any recommendation is useful once you're getting into a brand new field. New insurance agents intelligibly feel overcome as they start navigating the complicated world of insurance sales, client service, and even agency management. But don't have any fear. Here at Small Insurance Companies, we've compiled an inventory of a number of the most effective recommendations for your initial day at schoolwork. It's recommendation that may apply for years to come back. In fact, down the road, you'll be able to use this list as a start line for your own list of best recommendation for brand spanking new insurance agents. However, if you're a felt agent, what square measure some tips simply would provide to those just getting into and perhaps brooding about operating during this field? Leave them within the comments section below. 1. Brush or current your client service skills. If you thought that job as a waiter or at a retail store was a waste of your time, reevaluate. Bear in mind, however, your performance was being evaluated each second by your eating house guests. Their square measure some terribly attention-grabbing parallels between serving shoppers within the food trade and within the insurance industry. In each case, as you're addressing a consumer, World Health Organization expects the most effective client service and as quick as attainable. America's academic, an organization that provides insurance pre-licensing courses in 26 states via online learning programs, says on their website, customer service usually sets competitors aside from each other in extremely competitive businesses like insurance policy. Smart insurance agents perceive that once their quote is an all-time low, their ability to form customers feel valued and necessary will tip the scales back in their favor with shoppers. Sales skills. So take note, social skills square measure a requirement. 2. You're in sales, always remember that. As a sales skilled, your job is to search out the merchandise that's best for your clients' wants and educate your prospect this product. It's not a one-and-done deal. Mercantilism insurance suggests that beginning a long relationship along with your consumer. If you're unaccustomed sales, observation is key. Look, read articles like as How to Selling Life Insurance Policy to Rich People. Also, listen video like as How to Selling Life Insurance Policy to Rich People on YouTube. And also watch what the highest salespeople do. However do they dress? What do they say? They assert, they square measure saying, and what do they ne'er say? What are a number of their success stories and horror stories? Furthermore, what are you able to learn from that How to Selling Life Insurance Policy to Rich People? Articles and videos? Learn from the consultants, however additionally decipher what works best for your individual mercantilism vogue and what sets you aside from your competitors, recommends next wave selling. Team. 3. Notice a full team of individuals to support you. No, you're not the sole person within the world that has been rejected by a chance. However, you'd possibly not realize it if you don't talk over with people and share your experiences. Whereas listening and learning from theirs. If you're associate in nursing, freelance insurance broker, or simply joined workplace, just search for tools like trainings, support and encouragement from your support team. Furthermore, if you're operating severally, you don't ought to be in an exceedingly silo. Reach dead set insurance broker associations and academic establishments for support. For example, the National Association of Insurance and Money Advisors, NAIFA. The National Association of Skilled Insurance Agents, the Association of Insurance Compliance Professionals, LCP. So the Compliance and Ethics Forum for Keeps Insurers, CEFLI, LIMRA, the Life Insurance Settlement Association, LISA, LOMA. A National Association of Freelance Life Brokerage Agencies, NAILBA, the Society of Actuaries, SOA, and more. Success. 4. Dress for achievement. First impressions count. Stacy United States, a stylist, World Health Organization, stars in TV shows like What to Not Wear and Love, Lust, or Run, is aware of this. Her job is to assist folks dress befittingly for work, for going out, and for the life stage that they're in. She tells them what appearance smart on their bodies, what doesn't work, and what's acceptable for a variety of things. All whereas serving to them maintain their temperament and sense of self. The TV shows ultimately reveal the reactions of family, friends and strangers to the recent and also the new appearance. It's a stimulating social experiment on however initial impressions form what we expect of individuals. The strangers would possibly say, "I need that person to be my friend," or "Oh no, I might ne'er take that person to satisfy my oldsters." It might sound harsh, however we have a tendency to do type of perception of World Health Organization someone relies on however they give the impression of being. So, keep it clean and fashionable, and learn what designs work best for you. If you would like facilitate, malls have personal shoppers that may assist you. Or, raise a modern friend. Handshake. 5. Relate to your prospect or consumer. More than gossip, asking a couple of prospects' family, work and interests can facilitate jumpstart the voice communication and cause you to each feel relaxed. Bear in mind to concentrate on your client. In the end, you're here for them, not the opposite means around. Mari Kuzi, a daily contributor here on Small Insurance Companies. Has written a great deal concerning the importance of consumer relationships and the way conversation is that the bedrock of relationships. Well, not them are relationships square measure innocent of substance, she writes. Mari Kuzi believes that voice communication is associated in nursing art which will result in more opportunities as well as cross-selling or obtaining referrals. Conversation could be a good way to speculate in others. The active listening, the opposite half having a good voice communication, shows folks you care. Have you ever been around somebody World Health Organization simply desires to pay attention, desires to listen to all concerning your day or a recent trip? You would possibly not encounter these folks fairly often, however once you do, they really stand out. Once you speak with prospects and hear what they need to mention, you're showing you worth them, she says. This is smart recommendation, however bear in mind that a voice communication ought to go each ways that. Take time to additionally share a touch of yourself, your hobbies, associate in nursing, different points that may facilitate position you as an authentic one who is genuinely inquisitive about serving throughout your shoppers. Errors. 6. Assure written language. What happens once you see a mistake in anything that's written? You either stop reading or think there's spell check for that idiot. You can't facilitate, however, let your own internal synchronic linguistics troll commence. Why is this? One thing that's poorly written comes across as inexpert and ignorant. It straightaway loses quality. In associate in nursing trade, wherever you're operating onerous to make trust along with your shoppers and prospects, the final thing you would like is to try to do something that may deduct from that trust. Make sure that you just assure that email, and even that text message, before hit send. If it's extended document, have a second or perhaps third try of eyes review it. Truth. 7. Transparency is very important throughout the sales method, and when on your thanks to building consumer trust, transparency is of utmost importance. Place confidence in automotive salespeople. Once you're at a business concern, square measure you inquisitive about turning into friends with most of the folks there. The standard answer isn't any. You recognize these salespeople need to sell you automotive these days. Past expertise tells you that they'll hound you till they create their sale. It's associate in nursing perspective that leaves a foul style in your mouth, am right? Stephen McCarty, another of small insurance companies as contributors, has written concerning the way to build trust with prospects. You would like to work onerous to coach prospects concerning the way to do their due diligence on you, including FINRA's broker check, the Higher Business Bureau, BBB, and National Ethics Association, NEA, among others. Also, take into account getting a background check on yourself to persuade them you have got no criminal or civil skeletons in your history. Promote. 8. Find out how to plug yourself. What sets you aside from another insurance agent? If folks will notice your same product cheaper and quicker in other places, why would they obtain from you? A recent blog from Rob Holmes, founding father of the Holmes Cluster and Estate Methods and also the December 2014 Alumnus of the Month for the Yankee faculty, talks concerning your personal brand. How does one package yourself, your merchandise, and your presentation? The things in your package square measure you. What you say, however you say it, spoken words, visual communication, timing, the means you dress, and behavior square measure all elements of your all-important initial impression, and that they structure your complete success. 9. Be persistent. Persistence results in success. My father is usually telling Pine Tree State, at the sight of another gem, talent prevails. These two proverbs work hand in hand. You'll be able to have all the talent within the world. However, if you don't keep continuous, you'll flicker out sort of a candle within the wind. But enough concerning poetry. In truth, having a high energy state rubs off on the folks around you, from your shoppers to your team. There isn't an additional contagious perspective within the world than somebody World Health Organization is genuinely excited to figure, to serve their shoppers, to assist families navigate and set up for his or her money futures. Persistence could be a quality that you just should develop and regularly work on so as to prevail within the insurance trade. Investigation says that this is maybe the foremost important quality of any smart insurance broker. Those that add this field fully should be in a position to handle rejection on a daily basis over the course of their careers, and jazz with a smile. Smart insurance agents perceive that every no solely brings them nearer to somebody World Health Organization can say yes. Single quote. Thinking about it, once a consumer says no, you either change your pitch or take them off your list, effort you with longer to dedicate to a different consumer or prospect. Mays. 10. Manage your own expectations. In his book Things a Touchbird Told Pine Tree State, Twitter's co-founder GameStone notes that timing, perseverance and 10 years of very exertions can eventually cause you to seem like an overnight success. For those that keep it up language that one thing was associated in nursing, overnight success, here's the reality, there isn't such a factor. Rome wasn't built daily. Michael Jackson didn't become famed long. Steve Jobs encountered a variety of challenges on his thanks to success. It all comes all the way down to managing your own expectations and people of your shoppers. The truth is that you're progressing to need to work terribly onerous to attain no matter success suggests that to you. Goose Kelly, the owner of BizGriz, a technical school company that gives selling solutions to tiny business homeowners, and a former insurance broker, writes that everyone insurance agents start off within the initial year or two of our automotive years and expect to be driving the good car, living within the nice house, and enjoying golf concerning 100 days a year. However, you need to understand that this business is hard like several professions, and it takes time, effort and failure to become a master, he says. Thanks a lot for visiting How to Selling Life Insurance Policy to Rich People. So, take a deep breath. It's slow to indulge in the sunshine of success can come back, granted you place an onerous and intelligent work. Thank you for visiting How to Selling Life Insurance Policy to Rich People. Also thanks for watching video of How to Selling Life Insurance Policy to Rich People.